Hi there, this is Mr. Evans with a short video introducing this marketing section of the AQA A-Level. So just starting 3.3 decision making to improve marketing performance. Best to probably start with a definition of what marketing actually is. So marketing is the process of analysing, identifying and satisfying customer needs profitably. I always think of marketing as anything to do with communication with the customer. Number one, we need to find out what it is that customers need, and we can do that through undertaking and analysing market research. We then, and that would include looking at our customers and our competitors to see what our customers want, what's actually out there, and how can we fit into this market and offer something unique. We then identify clearly who our customers are. Once we've done that, we need to work successfully with the operations department to ensure that we are producing a product that is going to meet those needs. And then we communicate with the customers and we say, look, we've got this product for you, we know what your needs are, and we have this product that will satisfy your needs. Okay, so I always think of marketing as anything to do with communications with customers. So let's just have a quick look at these bullet points that AQA want us to consider as we are working through this unit. Development in technology, really fascinating area, how the internet is changing the business's ability to market. So for example, when I go on the Amazon website, the first thing that I see is their homepage, but it's not a homepage that everyone sees, it's a homepage that's specialised for me. On there are books about business and economics and teaching. Amazon are aware from my purchase history that these are areas that I'm interested in, and therefore they target their marketing specifically at me. So it's a really interesting development that, you know, the internet has really enabled such personalisation of advertising to occur over the last 15 years or so. A few terms here: social media, relationship marketing. Dynamic pricing isn't mentioned elsewhere in the specification. Just to quickly explain what dynamic pricing is, it's a pricing strategy where you charge consumers a price that they are willing to pay. In other words, if you're a consumer who is prepared to pay more, an organisation will charge you a higher amount, and if you're not prepared to pay as much, the organisation will charge you a lower price. Quite how this is done, I mean, eBay is an obvious example of that, where people are auctioning and, you know, you squeeze the most out of people. However, doing this with, say, a book that everyone can buy would be a very there's ethical considerations there. Anyway, dynamic pricing doesn't appear elsewhere in the specification, so it's a bit strange that it was there, but I just thought I'd discuss it quickly. Other things that we need to think about: the ethical and environmental influences on marketing decisions, how competitiveness, market conditions, competition will affect our marketing. And finally, this point here about how the marketing function interacts with our other departments. This bullet point is here for all of the functional areas. Okay, if we're going to launch an advertising campaign for a product, how's that going to affect the other functional areas? Have we communicated with operations? You know, if we're operating at kind of 90 or 95% capacity, is it a really good idea to go ahead and do a marketing campaign if that's going to generate demand that we then can't satisfy? Do we have the budget to undertake an ambitious advertising campaign? Okay, that's a link between marketing and finance. Do we have people with the correct skills to allow us to conduct, say, an electronic marketing campaign? All of these should be considerations, and if you get a question on marketing in an exam, okay, you can bring in the interrelationship between marketing and how marketing decisions can have an impact on other functional areas.